What's going on, everybody? My name is Seth and you're watching 252 Squad, and in today's video I'm gonna go be an idiot and drive 24 hours with Sean the cameraman right now to go pick up a set of twin turbo on 3 kit for my S19750 Mustang. And in this video it's gonna be a vlog in the first half. The back half is gonna be going over the parts that the kit came with, as well as everything I've accumulated over the time of getting the kit so that it can get installed.
1, 2, 3!
So, me and Sean are currently less than 45 minutes into the drive to pick up the turbo kit. And there is already traffic here in Raleigh, and it's already bumper to bumper. And we still have 9 hours until our first destination, our stop for the night. So, this is gonna go well, but hopefully it'll be worth it. So as you can tell probably by the mountains, we are now finally in Virginia. We just crossed the Virginia line. We are still 7 hours and 9 minutes away. And so with that being said, let me tell you where we are going. So we are leaving from Raleigh, North Carolina to drive to a little place right above Indianapolis, Indiana. So it is a 10 and a half hour drive to the location. Tonight we're just driving 9 hours to the rest stop near there. We're gonna take a break there, and then we're gonna continue on driving. So we're gonna be taking about a 22-hour round trip. Sean's gonna be driving, I'm gonna be driving, and we're gonna go get this twin turbo kit for the S197. And like I said, we're only 2 hours in, and I've already taken at least one nap. Yeah, brother! Not gonna lie, the GTI Loki sounds fire under this tunnel. The catless, or the high flow catted downpipe sounds amazing with the factory cat back. Just got back from the gas station, made the first stop on the way of the trip, got some gas in the GTI. We're somewhere in the middle of Virginia, so it's going good. It's going good. It's kind of tiring. It's already 6 o'clock at night, and we got until about 1 o'clock in the morning worth of driving. So it's gonna be fun. I just want to say, all jokes aside, West Virginia is absolutely beautiful. Like, this is some of the most insane looking mountains and stuff that I've ever seen. Like, it is beautiful through here. We've been going through a lot of back roads to avoid tolls, and that area is a little interesting, but like, it's just beautiful out here. This is a great part of America. Bro, we're going on the Yellowgate Bridge. What is going on right now? This bridge is low-key insane. It's pretty baller. Quick update, we're on the side of the road because the GTI is eating the tire right here. It is rubbing against, even with the pulled fenders here, it is rubbing. So we're pulled over right now. We're gonna pull the rubber off of it, and we're gonna keep going because it's not too terribly bad, but it doesn't sound great. 10-hour Facebook Marketplace trip. All right, so we're at another stop, filling up the GTI for the second time. We're currently up to $60 in gas already, which sucks, but not too bad. I'm completely tired. It is, what, 11 o'clock at night right now? Something like that. So we got to keep on driving. We're 2 hours away from our next stop for the night before we take a little bit of a nap before we continue on. So hopefully it won't be too much longer. It's getting kind of tired. So we got to the last stop of the night. We're getting ready to take a little bit of a nap before we get ready to hit the road tomorrow morning. So we got about a 4-hour nap we're about to take, and then we're gonna go ahead and go get this turbo kit. About a quick little 3-hour nap done, and now we're about to hit the road again. I'm tired, but we're gonna keep trucking through it. All right, so we're at the meetup spot where we're supposed to meet the guy. We are in the middle of Indiana. Pretty much nothing around, so it is pretty sick out here, honestly. We got the GTI. It has done great so far. Over 1,000 miles put on it, pretty much. Almost. Pretty crazy. And get ready to meet up with the guy. So we got the kit. We're in Dayton, Ohio right now, and apparently we're gonna look at some planes right fast. Is that a 3-valve? Mine would gap this. Overall, pretty cool little museum here. As you can see by this tiny plane here and all the other tiny planes around here. The U.S. Air Force needs to step up their game. But yeah, pretty cool base. It looks pretty cool. Lots of planes. So I haven't really updated since we stopped looking at planes, but we are currently in Virginia in a lot of traffic. Got the turbo kit and on the way back, but it is still raining and now lots of traffic. It's about 3.5 hours, and I drove for 4 hours and I only made about a 2-hour dent in the drive. So it's not going great as far as that goes. And I have work tomorrow, and it says we won't get back until about 11 o'clock right now. So we're gonna hit the road and hope for the best. So that last clip was recorded quite some time ago, but we're back with everything, and let me show you what we got for the turbo setup on the car. And I'm gonna go over all the stuff I've accumulated over the past 2 months that I've owned the kit, because I'm getting ready to get the kit put on the car. So coming down, the big thing, of course, is the turbochargers themselves. We have twin 60mm on-3 performance turbos. I don't know how long the car is gonna be running on these turbos. They do seem to spin pretty all right. No real shaft play or anything like that I've seen, but there's no telling what the actual condition of these turbos is like, but that is the base turbos. Next thing moves on to this pile. It came with a Boss 302 intake manifold. I already have one on the car, but this one might be saved for another project that I have that might be getting a Coyote swap. I got this radiator support bar. I don't think I'm gonna run it because I can't run a sway bar with that, and I still want to street drive the car. Got the turbo manifolds, as you can see here. These are the on-3 ones for the twin kit with the wastegate flanges there. Everything looks good as far as that goes. Just a little bit of piping. As you can see, I've been doing some polishing. This is pretty much how all these pipes and everything came, including the turbos. They were kind of faded a little bit, but we've been doing some polishing on these, just getting them looking right. And last but not least, what cost probably a good chunk of money that I didn't really have to pay for with this kit was all these tile parts. So it has tile wastegates here and a tile blow-off valve down there. Gonna allow me to be able to control my boost levels at a good rate, better than the factory on 3 stuff. And it came with the kit, and I only paid $2,200 for this kit. So honestly, I feel like I got a pretty decent deal. It was kind of worth the 24 total hour drive to go get everything, just simply because it came with quite a bit of stuff. I mean, it's like a $5,000 kit to begin with, plus the blow-off valves and wastegates. This kit does have the entire cold side. I have an intercooler for it, and I also have all the pipes that connect the exhaust down to the factory locations. I will show you a few other parts I got, but let me show you the additional stuff that I've gotten as time has progressed. And that starts with this big box right here. If I come ahead and open this up, you see down in here, there is a BMR K-member for the car. So this is a tubular front K-member. I'm gonna be running this, that way I make clearance for everything in the engine bay. Now there's a few more things that I got that is at my house, which is where I'm at now. So I'm gonna show you what I got here. Quick little rundown. Starting off, I got 2 filters. These are their steel filters from On3 Performance. In this box here, I have a Mike Thomas fab. This is a PCM slash fuse box relocator to relocate to the front bumper area. So I'll actually remove it from this part of the engine bay all the way down to underneath the bumper there. And here I have a booster pump, just something simple for a little bit extra fueling. And in this box, I have my boost gauge and I have my wideband. I have AEM True Boost as well as their matching wideband. Then I have a set of FIC 1000cc injectors that are going to go along with it with the booster pump for the fueling. And in this box here, I have a set of Boundary oil pump gears and a crank sprocket. So we got all the good Boundary stuff to go along with it. And then here we have the On3 Performance intercooler. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to use this one because it does have some damage to it in certain areas like that right there, but the shop's gonna be able to tell me everything about it. Which, speaking of the shop, Sean's going with me right now, and we're getting ready to go drop this thing off. So guys, as you saw in that last clip of a little bit of a pull, that was the last time the car is driving in A. The car is currently at Raw Power and Performance in Clayton, getting the twin turbo kit and everything I mentioned previously installed on the car. So hopefully within the next, I don't know, 3-4 months, you'll see a boosted Mustang on the channel. As far as everything goes, this video is recorded over the past 3 months of me getting stuff and getting the kit and everything. So it's been a long drawn out process, but I'm very happy and excited for what's to come on the car. So it's just gonna be a waiting game. Content might be slow as far as S197 stuff goes, but we have the new Edge that's sitting right over there that is gonna be coming out with plenty of content. We got the GTI here, which I don't really know what's going on with that one. And then we have the Accord that is underneath the cover.
Way back there.
And we have another car that is out there floating around somewhere in the world that we also got for our pre-recording stuff for. But yeah, that's all we got for today's video. I thank you so much for watching, and if you want to continue watching this build and everything going on with the S197, click the subscribe button, like the video. Thank y'all. Have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.